Day 203, building a startup and documenting the entire process. So we finished the product demo for the accelerator applications. And so I have all the questions loaded up, all the videos are done, everything's done. We're just going to give it one last look over tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll be able to submit it, and then it can be out of sight, out of mind, and we'll see kind of what happens with it. But we can get back to focusing on the product and the community, which is what really matters. So I'm very excited about it. We're launching our first cohort on the new platform on Thursday. We have 8 people right now, I believe, and so I sent them all messages today just letting them know that we're going to start on Thursday. And then I also did some work on the platform. It's so nice using Bubble and the fact that I actually know how to use it too, because I can go in and make some edits and some refinements to things that Peter has done, so I'm not just completely useless, which I was from the tech side on the first startup. So this has been really cool. So I did some platform work today, just working on the guidance side of things and adding in. I want to add in a few more categories of guidance, administrative and community growth and community engagement into the platform, ideally before I get people on Thursday. So I did a little bit today, and hopefully I can finish that up tomorrow. And then tomorrow I also need to finish the new onboarding experience that will take people to the new dashboard. I actually don't know totally how I'm going to do that on mobile. Because right now how the mobile app works is it's essentially just a wrapped experience of the desktop experience of the URL, and the URL that the mobile app is grabbing right now is actually tied to the original dashboard. And I do want to refine that at some point. It's just going to take a while. So for now, it's actually dope because the tasks, everything, you can still use the mobile app with the new dashboard. It's just the onboarding that will be a little bit weird. So yeah, I have to think about that tomorrow to ideally finish for Thursday. I also had my first artist call in a while today, just because I had been transit for a lot of July, so I was just doing things over DMs, but it was so dope, and it reminds me how helpful it is to actually talk with people. Even just from the conversation, it's got my mind turning on some different ideas to put in and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'm going to try to do more of that now that I'm kind of back here in my routine. So I'll do a mix of cohort stuff and then hopping on calls with some artists as well. I was also kind of hyped because I mentioned to the artist the current user numbers, which is I mentioned this in the video yesterday. What is it? It's like 30-day average daily active users, like 11, I think, and then weekly active users is 40. But the artist was impressed, I think, about that, which was kind of cool to hear because it doesn't sound like a lot to me in this quality phase. But I don't know, that was kind of cool. So overall, all day, exciting times. Follow along the journey, and I will catch y'all tomorrow.